out there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
LeBron with the block. Irving kicks to Fry, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Curry with it. Now Durant. Outside Leonard. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow!
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Smith dishes to Fry. James kicks to Smith. Here's Fry.
Check out the game for Fry. He's got 8 points and a block.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw, good from Fry.
Channing Frye at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Fry.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Here's Curry. Kobe kicks to Durant. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. The Cavaliers trailing. Irving for 3, and that one's good. Irving's got 37.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving's got the ball, and it's Curry with the rebound. Inside, and stolen by LeBron. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. Count the bucket. Irving's got 39. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, if you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
No good from Fry. Westbrook passes to Bryant. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. From deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Westball.
Curry wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Irving against Curry. Back to James. Fires the 3. James with another miss. And so here are the West All-Stars. Trailing by 2, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Shot on the wing, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Irving against Curry. Four on the shot clock. Outside Westbrook. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Irving dishes to Love. That bucket in no time at all.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Curry kicks to Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 30 points for Kevin Durant. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Love. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Curry against Irving. Curry attacking left side Leonard, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Up the floor. Finished off the break. Irving's got 41.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Curry, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Here's West now. Here's Durant, and he jams it with authority.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball. Can do a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic? Well, go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
Here's LeBron. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And Curry, here we go. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
How about Steph Curry in this one? 8 rebounds, and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now. And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
It's tipped. Stolen by Durant. Leonard with the ball. Now Smith defending. 9 feet out. It falls!
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
Yeah, 0 tolerance for mistakes here.
But they'll get another chance. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A 3-ball would do just that.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
No luck that time either.
Major missed opportunity. That should have been game over, guys.
For 3, Smith. Off target from downtown. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're ahead by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
While they have the lead, they still have to get a stop here. In particular, they can't allow the other team an open look from behind the arc.
Irving for 3. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Guys, this game's tied up primarily because of him. I mean, who knows where they'd be without his points today.
Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. It's the NBA. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. And so here are the West All-Stars, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position, and it's Fry in at the 5 spot. And they're on the break. Here's Curry with the three, and it's sent back by Irving. And stolen by Fry. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Love. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. And so here are the West All-Stars. Westbrook passes to Curry. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Curry's got 29 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Outside Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point West All-Star lead.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Curry dishes to Durant.
I don't know that this is a time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Now the dish to Curry. Leonard on the wing. He feeds it to Westbrook. On the wing, Bryant. He kicks it to Durant. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession. You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's 31 points for Steph Curry.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things. It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And Fry slams it in.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Really left alone that time. 34 points for Steph Curry.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
Yeah, when adversity was at its greatest, they came up big. They seemed to relax a little bit once we got into overtime.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.